Good morning. My name is Kathleen Davis. I'm going to take just 2 minutes to let you know about one of the many ministries here at First Denton. Children's Day Out, or CDO, is a full-time daycare for infants through age 4 located right here in the east wing of our building, the children's wing. Its mission is to provide learning experiences in a Christian environment where all children will know that they are special and that they are loved. It offers full-time daycare as well as shorter classes for families with different needs. And it also offers reduced rate tuition to families who have lower income. This church decided to expand the CDO program after a lack of adequate high-quality daycare was identified as a major community need a few years ago. CDO has been very important to our family, serving first my older son Eli and then my younger son Isaac. Isaac was born with many needs, special needs, and he required a lot of extra care when he was born. He spent his first 44 days of life in the hospital, and when he went home, he was not able to go to daycare. However, when he turned 13 months, I was offered a job, a chance to teach for a year, which promised to really improve our family's struggling finances. When I contacted CDO's director, Kay Jennings, to ask her about taking on my sweet baby, who was still tube-fed at night and who couldn't do really many of the things that he should be able to do at 13 months, she graciously agreed to take on the challenge. When Isaac arrived at CDO, he could hardly eat or drink, he could sit only with support, and he really couldn't do many of the things he should have been able to do. But CDO helped us work out a plan that worked for us, and they loved him, they hugged him, and they did everything that they could to help him learn and grow. At age 3, Isaac left CDO to attend a special program in one of the public schools for people with special needs, but he struggled. What he was missing was the people who knew and loved him and cared for him. When he returned to CDO after those 3 short months away, my husband and I were struck when we went to go pick him up from daycare because the sounds we heard from the classroom were of laughing, giggling, playing children, and we were greeted by a happy and engaged Isaac. We think Isaac is a unique, loving, smart boy. The administrators, teachers, and staff at CDO treated him that way, and in that loving environment, he thrived. Now at age 6, he is in a public school and doing well. An important thing for you to remember is that every member of this church is engaged or touched by this ministry in some way. When each of us joined, we promised that we would support this church with our prayers, our presence, our gifts, our service, and our witness. Please keep that in mind as you pray for this church. Please listen for how God is calling you to serve through the ministries of the church, and remember your promise as you give your financial gifts.